Well, good morning, parishioners. Blessings be. Blessings be upon you all. It's good to see you. I hope the audio's working. Some weird things are happening with my audio setup where, like, the sound will go and then just fade out completely. So I'm hoping you can hear me. If you can hear me, blink twice. Cool. Great. Good to see everybody. Top of the morning, top of the Sunday morning. Got my cup of coffee. Cup of coffee, yeah? Delish. We've got some heavy hitting topics to go over this morning. And this lovely, not that lovely, Sunday morning here in the Tristate area. Oh, it's good to be back after the rip-roaring good time we had on Tuesday. Well, what a ride. What a ride that was. Lord almighty. Let me say some hellos and I'll give you guys a quick update. Alrighty, let's see who we got. We got Gabriel just popped in. What's going on, bro? Besides the dollar ain't worth much these days. Nick Martino, good to see you, man. Beard of Doom, as always, a legend. Freedom Fox, good to see you. Hey, man. Hey, what are you doing? Jason Brown, Blazeburger. Gentlemen. Jason, Lead EC. Oh, we'll get to you, pal. Don't you worry. Matthew Deus, good morning to you. Top Dog, what kind of control chaos we have today? Well, maybe more controlled than chaos. If I can keep my head on straight, we'll see. Acid Test Kids, good to see you, man. We got CPM, top of the morning to you, ZPM. Jake, neighbor, how you doing? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Always a joy. Martin. Good to see ya. Jacob Kenyon, good morning. Michael Morgan, old Mimo. We got Stacy in the house. We got Jesse Lee P in the house. Of the Lord, hallowed be thy grind. Blessings be. Nomadic Adventure, whole bean or ground coffee. Hey, give me the ground, pre-ground. Nomadic, if you would be so kind. I am, let's just say my coffee grinder's on the fritz. Midwest Budget Tech, good to see you, man. Luke Cole, good morning to you. Aberdeen, good morning. Jason Riggs and Mia Haruno, one of the big winners from Tuesday. Your package went out yesterday. I'll be sending shipping for all the ones that have gone out. Kelly Weaver, yours is one of two that haven't gone out, so bear with me. Excuse me. But Kelly, yours will go out. The Gripper, big winner. Big pimpin'. From the Tuesday Live. Holy crap. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Matthew Russell, Zachariah Ott, my dude. Good to see you. We got Jared White, cherry picking. Good to see you. Brand new American. Javon, brother Javon. Blessings be. Blessings be, brother. Okay. Blessings be upon you. Double D, Mom, Dad. Morning to you, man. Chris McNair. What's up, parishioners? Padre Cole, hallowed be that grind. Oh, and the same to you, brother Chris. The same to you. Cody Campbell, good morning to you. Dog on the Mountain. Good God. Okay, D-Metal. Well, let me catch up. I didn't even get my tinkly bells down yet this morning. Jesus Christ. We got Marty. Happy anniversary to me and Kara. It is our anniversary. That explains why she was looking at me funny this morning. Tinkly bells to you. And to my beautiful wife. Man, can't believe she has managed not to kill me in a year. I would have killed me, personally. Marty, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Bluminati Ninja, ring the bells. Blessings be to all. Hollow be thy grind. May this stash be with you. The stash is always with you. Tinkly bells, Bluminati. Thank you, man. And Zachariah Ott with the 10-banger. Good morning, Cole. Happy anniversary. Oh, shame on you. You sweet, beautiful man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jason, Lead EC, Quatch food is expensive. Yes, it is. It's not cheap feeding a Quatch, especially a full-grown one. Let me tell you, I know a thing or two about raising a Quatch. So, as you know, if you're a channel member, which there are a lot of you here, there are new emojis for channel members. A couple for hashtag remember 120. 120 never forget. I am 120. We are 120. So on and so forth. Whoa, Alice, Alice, welcome to the Pencil Stash and Midwest Budget Tech. Both of you, welcome to the Pencil Stash. Thank you so much. That is the best way. That and Patreon are the best ways to support this channel. So thank you so much. In my defense, Kara, I did just wake up. But she was looking at me crossways this morning. And I was like, what? So did I miss something? 1 year, baby? Already forgot. Even though we've literally talked about it, I think, every day for like a week and a half. I'm seeing the Culsa, not the Culsa, but the I am 120. The hashtag I am 120. I've been seeing it take over in other people's live streams, and it's killing me. So thank you for that. I really wish there was a way to take the emojis from like one channel membership and use them across all channels. Kind of like how you can do it on Twitch, you know? I wish there was a way to do that. Jason Brown, jingle my balls. I mean bells. Oh, with pleasure. You want me to tickle them while I'm at it? Thank you, Jason. Greatly appreciated, dude. Greatly appreciated. And then the Quacho Bell emojis are up. I'm gonna have Kara do a run of those. Stickers. The 120 stickers and the Quacho Bell stickers. And we did Quatchnado too. Honestly, Quatchnado, I spent the most on that one. Because I wanted it to look exactly like the Sharknado movie poster, if you guys remember. Let me pull it up. So I spent ages like getting the shading on the lettering right, finding the right font, you know. I had to do it. So this is open, please. Okay. Yes. 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 How did you send those to me? They're where? The box by my taint? Getting kinky on the 1 year anniversary around here, I guess. Lord, am I? I'm pretty sure I showed off Kara's new stickers. The cat on the shark? Mom? Dad? I don't know. I don't know where they're at. I'll find them. I will find them. Nick Travellini, yours is the other one. It hasn't gone out yet. I did. This, I still need to shoot the B-roll for this one, before I mail it out, to you. So, give me a day or two. I'll have this out middle of next week. Same, the gripper, as well. My wife's in here digging through the stickers. But that's okay. But Nick was another huge winner. Tremendous winner on Tuesday. Nick Travellini, thank you, man. Congrats to you. Big winner, dude. Taking on the big boy. Taking on the big boy. So let me see if I can find my... Yeah, nope. Nope, not that. This, yes. The Quatch. Here, okay, well, I found a side-by-side, so this works out just perfectly. Oh, thank you, dear. I was about to say, I knew you didn't bring those to me. So it took me ages to, like, find a good image of a tornado, and then I tried to match, like, the placement of the Quatches with the placements of the sharks. And I tried to match... I'm still not 100% happy with the font on this. I need to add in the Nuff said, just because it's funny. If you've never seen Sharknado, I don't recommend it. Jesus Christ, Kara, how many did you do? My wife's been busy. With a lot of new stickers. Thank you, dear. We've seen the peach in the Hollow Be That Grind. Blessings upon you. Blessings upon... Blessings be. Yes, the updated one. Don't know where I was before I was so rudely interrupted. Jeez. Just kidding. Love you. Oh, speaking of packages that went out. Where are you? Shane, I saw you sneak in, brother man. I saw you sneak in. Where you at? Are you at? Anyway, your my Yo Jumbo is headed your way. I'll send you tracking as well. I think I spent $100 on shipping yesterday. Yeah, between Friday and yesterday. And I think I've only sent out, I still need to send out the River's Edge Cutlery water bottles full of stickers and swag. And the gripper, so that's 4 packages. And the thick boy, that's 5 packages. And then the t-shirt, that's 6. And then the consolation prize, but that's just an envelope full of stickers. Woo! It's, yeah. So the donations Tuesday and today are gonna help pay off my debts to the post office. Shane, yeah. You're, the Yojumbo's headed your way, man. So keep an eye out for that. Keep in mind that Yojumbo has been modded, and horribly so. So I just wanted to let you know. I'm missing a lot of new members. I'm so sorry. Brand new American. I thought you were already a member. Tinkly Bells, dude. Thank you so much. As well as I got Alice in Midwest. Okay, cool. We're caught up. Maybe. The Yojumbo in S90V is nuts. I'm glad I got one. Yeah, so mine's an S30V. Is because I got it when it first came out, so I didn't really have an option. Totes Jelly the stash, Gabe says. Mine always looks like pubes, deadass. Dude, it took me like all of the pandemic to get to this point, and I looked like a greasy Italian preteen for the longest time. It was gross. It was gross. It'll happen. Just give it time. Give it time. Are you going to make 3 more versions of Quatchnado that are exactly the same, yet somehow more ridiculous? Yes. Yes, I am. There will be sequels. Okay, don't you worry about that. Let's do some KNAF news, some new arrivals. What came in? I don't remember. Yes, I do. Big thanks to Jason Lee DC for sending me the Kunwu X Tau to check out. This thing, I mean, if you like the Kunwu Tau, you're going to like the X Tau, baby. It is the smoothest operator, man. It is just unreal how good of a job they did with these. I played around with Javon's at Blade Show, the full titanium version. It was great. And I have the same gripe with this one, right? Two small gripes so far. This just showed up yesterday. It's the clicky clip that doesn't quite sit in there right. Needs a good bend. Needs a good stretch and a bend. And then the basically full-blown lack of any kind of detent. Or detent. You know what I mean? Like if you want it open, you got to give it beans. That being said, it is oh so smooth. And oh so just silky. Oh. It's like 20,000 count Egyptian cotton. Silk. Satin. I don't know what it is. But it's good, man. And I have to tell you, these designs for like the Axis style lock deal, these little polar mabobs, grippy bits, the grippy bits this is how they should all be. This is how they should all be. These are so easy to get a hold of. Benchmade. And everybody else that's doing this style of lock, the crossbar lock? It sounds like a UFC move. The crossbar lock. Oh my god, he's got him in the crossbar lock. Jeremiah Moses, good morning to you, man. But these are just so easy to get a hold of, man. They should all be this easy. But they're not. You know, they never will be. Some carry updates. I still carry this every day. I carry this every day. I love it. I love it. I like it quite a lot. It makes me happy. Happy anniversary, 3 months from Bobo Schnoggins. Thank you, Bobo, you sweet man. Tinkly bells for you. Yes, Bobo. So, Tuesday night, after we finished the live stream, I was going through my emails to see if anybody had emailed me yet, right? With shipping info. And a few of you, had immediately, which is awesome. Made my life a lot easier, and that's why I was able to get everything out pretty much within 3 days. Most of the price packages out. My holdup with the bottles is I don't know how am I going to package these? What am I going to put these in? I don't know how I'm going to package these water bottles. But Bobo donated via Amazon a $25 Taco Bell gift card because we were talking about Taco Bell and Quacho Bell on Tuesday. So thank you. We will put it to good use, Bobo. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Slicker than deer guts on a doorknob, Gabe. You sound like my kind of people. But I carry this thing all the time, dude. I love it. There's no reason for me to love this little thing this much. And I get to keep it. So thank you, Urban EDC Supply. You guys are awesome. Great people. Use my links. Use my codes. Speaking of links and codes, the unboxing went up yesterday. Links and codes are up for this. The Bastide Nightshade LT. The PP knife, if you will. I've been using it. It's kind of greasy. But it's so good. $69 and it looks like a pecker. You know, do you think they did that on purpose? I think so. I think they did. I think it was a calculated effort on their part. They're like, American's stupid. $69 looks like pee-pee. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jeremiah, God bless the hollow grinds, baby. Hallowed be thy grind to you, Jeremiah. Shame on you, you sweet man. Thank you so much. 20 bones. 20 bones. Tithing that church, baby. Tithing that church. Keeping the lights on here in the house of the Lord. Thank you. Amen, Jesus. Amen, Lord. Amen. Droopy peanut knife for sure, dude. But you know they had to have done that on purpose, right? $69 for the PP knife. My links aren't working. For this, I tested them myself. Michael Morgan, explain yourself. What are you talking about, Mike? Mike Gay, what are you talking about, huh? Tristate, there's a picture in your DM on IG for the... Oh, I saw the monkey fist, Alice. I did. I saw that. I greatly appreciate it. Now, that's a Limp Bizkit. Great. One of the greatest American artists. I'm just kidding. We're not going down that road. That's the beauty of the knife world. There's literally something for everyone. I have many knives I thought I'd hate, but ended up loving. Yeah! And it's the same story as the Nessie. This kind of Nessmuk cookery style blade shape never visually spoke to me, but in hand and in use, man, they're so good for EDC. They're just great, man. It's a depressed Nessmuk blade. Yeah, it's a Nessmuk with ED, overweight and depressed. The droopy peepee shaped blade is actually really reminiscent of a Chinese utility folder. Well, thank you, Marty, for the history lesson. Jay Dizzle, morning peeps. I'm out in the garage working on some scales, but I'll be listening. Get to work, Jay Dizzle. Huh? It may be the Lord's day, but you know what they say about idle hands. Double the chance of masturbation. That's what they say about idle hands. Depressmook. There you go. There's the name. Nickelback. Oh, yeah, sorry. The Jeff Bezos knife. It's good. I gotta tell you. I did take the studs off to see if they would fit on another new arrival. I actually got 3 new arrivals. And this kind of brings us... I should give you some more carry updates before we get into the meat and potatoes of the day. Some other news. I've been carrying a lot of Alliance designs lately, so I can get reviews done on them at some point. The prototype for the EZ-EV2, still great, still insane, still some of the most sensational flipper-only action. It's just good, man. It's so good. I get that the plunge grind's whack. Again, plenty of changes being made on this knife before it goes out. And then I've been carrying this from Urban EDC Supply, the Ice Light. I saw the Knife Modders are doing a collab with Urban EDC Supply on these, and they look pretty sweet. I think they did a purple one. I'm a big fan. But this little guy, you know, has been in my pocket a lot, surprisingly. Even though it's probably not something I would have gone out of my way to buy. It's not something, you know, I even was on my radar at all. But here we are. I'm digging it. I'm digging it quite a lot. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. What else? What else have I been carrying? The X-Tau for the past couple days since it arrived. I would be lying to you if I told you I've been carrying this a lot. Because it's just so big. But I carry it around the house. I don't think I took it to work once. And it just felt like too much. You know what I mean? It's just, I mean, if we, in comparison to the sad PP knife, like, it's just obscene. It's just so ridiculous and makes me laugh. And I love it. Oh, Fairchild by Best Tech. Really sick. And then the EMP EDC Nimble Liner Lock. And I'm not sure if I had this on Tuesday. I think I did. But bruh. Number 1. Hello? Number 1. Number 1 of 53 in the micarta. Word of the wise. I took this apart to see what kind of bearings they had in them. The Nimbles of the past use these tiny little baby ceramic bearings that work really well. but they're not quite 5mm. Whoa, hold on. Matthew Swinski, I just scored a grail. Figured I would share some love. Well, tinkly bells, dude. Thank you so much, Matt. Congrats on the grail. Are you going to tell us what it was? Anyway, I took this apart to see if I could put skiffs in it. You can't, one. And two, that hardware is, at least on this one, was very prone to stripping. So please, don't take it apart unless you have to. And if you do take it apart, be very, very careful. It is perfectly dialed in from the factory. John QC's all these, but just be very, very, if it fights you at all, do not try to screw it down. You will destroy your screw, I promise. And it's only the ones that have the little barrels, the threaded barrels that go inside the backspacer. It's only 2 screws in the whole thing, but man, let's just say I torched them. They're gone. I mean, they're barely holding on right now. So please be careful. Please be careful. I do love this. I love this. It's nice to have an OG Nimble kind of in my rotation again. For whatever reason, I stopped carrying my little OG Nimble because I had so many EMP knives coming in. And now the liner lock, dude, I've been carrying this every day since it came. Action's so good. Oh, the action's so good. Nailed it. QSP, man. Matthew, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. You dirty dog. I'm jealous. Ooh, ow, my toe. Oh, I just stubbed my damn toe on my own computer. God damn. I mean, Lord Jesus, forgive me. God bless. Ow. Kick the shit out of my desktop. Jesus. So I got 3 more new arrivals. I think that's all for the week since Tuesday. Maybe. I don't know. There's so many knives. Somebody help me. Milan, how you doing, man? And Byron and Junior Miz, how you doing? Joe Isabella, my dog has a big monkey fist with a tennis ball in it. That's kind of awesome. Roll Shambo, good to see you. So I got 3 knives from Gonzo. I have never had a Gonzo. I totally skipped that part of my collecting adventure, right? There's kind of a natural progression. You have some like Walmart knives, some Home Depot knives. Beard of Doom with a 5-banger? 5 gifted? Church bells are ringing for you, brother. Can you hear them? They're ringing for you. Blessings be. Blessings be upon you. Ow. Pour some hollow water and dirt on it. It'll heal you right up. So I've never had a Gonzo. I don't know that I've ever handled a Gonzo. But there's like a natural order to collecting, right? When you start, you get some Home Depot knives, some Smith & Wesson knives or whatever from like Walmart or Cabela's or whatever. Whatever's cheap. Maybe a CRKT. Something cheap. Something $30 and it kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Or almost always sucks. And then you discover Knife YouTube or Knife Instagram. And then you move on to... yeah, Chris. Yeah, I mean, I haven't... I just stripped it out yesterday, so I'll ask him today. I'm sure he's got extra parts laying around since they just delivered. Anyway, then you move on. You discover the knife internet, the corner of the internet that is dedicated to knives and EDC gear. And then you find Civivi and maybe Kubi and Kaiser. Big step up with Kaiser and stuff. So for me, it was like gas station, Walmart, Cabela's, Civivi, Wii, Best Tech, onward and upward, all the way to the Conagarius, right? Whoa, Shane, Limp Bizkit was badass. You're all in denial. The limpest of biscuits. The limpest. Never had a Gonzo. So, Ian, wait. Ian, good to see you. Good morning, man. Was dealt an opening shift at the grocery store, but still had to pop in and say I love y'all. Ian, we love you too, you sweet man. Thanks for dropping in. But I skipped the Gonzo phase, you know? And Birdshot was one of the earlier channels. Yeah, I saw Marty's comment. Birdshot was one of the earlier channels I discovered. And they always had a ton. And Love Them Knives always had a ton. And again, another early channel that I kind of fell in love with and became obsessed with. But I never got one. I just kind of skipped over that whole period of collecting. Until now. They sent me 3 knives. They reached out on Instagram and were like, hey, we saw your channel. We love your channel. we want to send you some knives. Let us know what you're interested in. So I picked 3. 2 I've always wanted to check out, and 1 just cuz. And they arrived. Dude, how are they doing this? This is the FH11 stainless steel. One of the most... How are they doing this? Are we seeing this action? When I first discovered Knife Reddit, everybody was like obsessed with drop shot action, right? 2-3 years ago was kind of at least on Reddit. And everybody's like, oh, you want to experience drop shot action for no money? Get a Gonzo FH11 or an FH12. They were right. What the hell, dude? This is nuts. This is crazy. Also, Pulses and Stashes in the chat for Doom. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. And it's built really well. And it's got like a halfway decent pocket clip on it. What are these, like $25? You know, I could do without the giant-ass Firebird logo on the blade. But, you know, I know how they're keeping the price down. It's steel bearings, and it's a steel detent ball. And there's no over-travel stop. You know, there's no lock bar insert. Is there a lock bar insert? No. So, this is the FH12, my apologies. What your longevity on this will be, I don't know. But considering you can buy 10 of these for the same price as, I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. Fucking, what do I have laying around? That's like $250. A lot of things, actually. Sure. For the same price as one of these. It's a Nimble X. Basically. You can buy like 10 or 12 of these for the same price. I don't know. I kind of get it. It's kind of crazy. Shame, Cole, shame. NAF, dude. Look, I never handled one. So I got frisky. After they also sent me this one. This is the FH41. All of these are in D2, by the way, so don't get too excited. I did put the coffee cans on it. Had to do it. Gabriel, you're so anti-China, too, and you went and bought a clone. You dirty dog. You're shame on you. Shame. Big shame. Big time shame. So this is the FH41 G10 liner lock. Again, steel bearings. So I got frisky, deep carry clip. I got frisky the other day when these arrived. And I was like, true, Javon. I mean, that's where I'm at. But I'm just kind of blown away. You know, why did nobody tell me about Gonzo when I was 18? By, like, spending $20, $30 on flea market knives. Which, I mean, kind of, that's what these are flea market knives. You know what I mean? But they're really good. They're really freaking good flea market knives. So I got frisky, and I had an extra pair of 5mm skiff bearings laying around. And I was like, well, let's peel one of these Gonzos apart. Let's see if we can slap some skiffs in a Gonzo. Why not? Maybe we'll make the greatest budget knife of all time. I'm happy to report that this has skiffs in it right now. And it's so good. It's so good. The D10's perfect. For flipping, for reverse flicks. It's crazy. It's like a totally different knife. It's as smooth as, you know, smoother than most $100 plus Kaisers. Smoother than a lot of Best Techs because it's got skiffs in it. It is, again, steel detent ball, so God knows how long that's going to last. Not long. But I couldn't believe it. The skiffs fit like a glove, went right back together, perfectly centered. Right, Javon, I know. So I'm curious. I actually haven't even looked these up yet, like to see how much they are. $25. They're $25. So what's a pair of skiffs? $15? So for $40, for $40 freaking dollars, you can have the most obscene. So you could just have the same set of skiff bearings and then just swap out. Have like the ultimate budget beater. Do you know what I mean? Just like the perfect budget beater with insane action. Cutting performance is great. Factory edge is solid. I mean, as a knife, it's great. It works really well as a knife. I really don't have any complaints at all. I'm genuinely impressed. You know, I expected them to be meh at best for 25, 26 bucks. But I'll be damned. You know, I'll be damned. Especially the frame lock. I just don't understand. Note for future, Cole. In a few weeks, when your Gonzo kicks can pull skiffs out before you throw it. Exactly. Right. Kyle Coonley, exactly. You can just hopscotch your skiffs into the next Gonzo. I like the green one. I gotta be honest. It's not a bad looking knife. You know, for $26, if you need a piece of crap, if you need a good gift knife, that's kind of where I'm leaning for these. Like, if you need a good gift knife for somebody that's not a knife person, I mean, cheaper than a Bestech, cheaper than a Kubi, cheaper than a Civivi. You could buy, you could buy one for the whole family. You know what I mean? G-Ball, good to see you, man. I actually put skiffs in my Viral Impulse and it got worse. Yeah, I left the stock bearings in my Axon. Just because it was no different for me. Oh, G-Ball. So, just from, look, I'm not a doctor by any means. But just from what I understand, they will wear down over time, a steel detent ball. That's why a lot of companies don't do it anymore, right? They've all switched to ceramic because the ceramic's harder than the steel that grinds against it basically all day. So it won't wear down. The steel detent balls will eventually. I don't see it wearing down in a couple of months. Maybe 5, 10 years. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take. Dude, Marty, I mean, look, to me, Gonzo's not hiding what their product is. You know what I mean? They are priced better than most, if not all, CRKTs. And from what I've experienced, they are miles and miles above CRKT in build quality, fit and finish, action, cutting performance, everything. Same with brakes. Yeah, Gabe. Yeah, who needs brakes? I mean, I just couldn't believe the skiffs fit perfect. Also, the Torx bits, even though there are a couple T6 body screws on all of them, T8 pivot and the hardware has held up. I kind of expected the hardware to strip out instantly for $26. It's been fine. It's been fine. Action's unreal. So yeah, the FH41 and the FH12, which is what? Same price? Everything Gonzo does is the same price. Yeah, 27 bucks. It just doesn't make sense. I know what my brother's getting for Christmas. It's for damn sure. Because I gave him an Odium 2 years ago. I saw him 3 months later. The Odium was destroyed. Destroyed. I mean, tip broken off, big chunks taken out of the edge. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for a good gift knife this Christmas, it's pretty good. Pretty good place to start. I should have asked to check out this thing. I forgot this was a thing. The Crazy Warnie. And this looks like a Lion Steel clone. I tried my best to avoid asking them to check out a clone. You know how against the clones I am. If you can afford it, if you can help it, buy the real thing. But just to have some fun, I asked to check out this, which is just the most bizarre amalgam of different knives. All kind of mashed together into one folding knife package. This is the friggin', what even is this? This is the D727M. And I'll let you guys just throw some names out there. Throw some names out there. What does that look like? What does that look like to you? Honey Bear, you know what? An SE Zancudo might be a good option for my brother too. That little stainless frame lock that SE makes. It's probably also made by these guys. So this is a sliding bar, crossbar axis lock. Running on bearings. Action's unreal. I mean, action is snappier than any Benchmade I've ever had. Like it actually feels like there's a detent, man. Joe Isabella, yeah. The old D727M rolls right off the tongue. Great name. If there's one thing Gonzo's figured out, it's the action, man. They're all really good. Yay. Rat with an axis lock. Rat 1, Rat 1, Rat 1, right? It's a Rat 1 with like a Spyderco, a stock Spyderco clip, and then the Benchmade axis lock. Like, what? It's all over the place. Full flat grind D2, textured G10, skeletonized stainless liners. You know? I was just curious. I just wanted to check out one of their knives with like the axis bar lock kind of deal going on, just to see how they did with it, you know? And they did a great job. But I literally just threw a number at them and I didn't realize until it arrived. I was like, oh, well, that's an Ontario Rat number 1. Whoops. Whoopsies. But, you know, pleasantly surprised. They're not hot garbage at all. Like, they're really good. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. So I could buy everyone in my family a knife. For $250, I could buy 10 Gonzos, and pretty much everybody in my extended family would get a knife for Christmas. You know, that's kind of the way I'm looking at Gonzos. It's like the ultimate gift knife for non-knife people. Am I going to get it for, you know, maybe I'll get it for somebody as a joke who likes knives, you know? No. Junior Miz, also good to see you. Yeah, no, Gonzo, the knife company. I gotta tell you, I am pleasantly surprised. If you need a cheap, throw it in your glove box, throw it in your toolbox knife, I mean, I plan on doing, ever since these arrived, I've been thinking, like, what am I gonna do with these knives? They're so cheap. I could just give them away, but that's no fun. Let's have some fun with them. So I've been putting together ideas for maybe like a, KNAFS? Yeah, you want me to just, yeah, everybody gets a CRK. Problem solved. And Dad, Koenig, my brother, Koenig areas for you too, pal. Because I'm just rolling in the cheddar these days. But anyway, I've been just thinking about, I have 3 of these. So I've been putting together ideas. So I might do like a torture test video where I do, you know, a $25 knife versus a $250 knife. Like, you know, what is the difference? For people that don't know, what is the difference? I'm not sure what $250 knife I'm willing to potentially destroy yet. I haven't quite figured that part out, but I'll let you know. And if anybody has an extra $250 knife laying around, they don't care if I kind of beat the shit out of, yeah, just hit me up. But I'm definitely going to torture test. I might torture test one standalone. So the one I'll probably end up torture testing is the frame lock, because I feel like there are a lot of, I have more $250 frame locks than I do of anything else, right? So I'm not sure. I might even do a $25 knife versus like a $50 knife and put it up against something like the Thug or a $75 knife. You know what I mean? Because I have 3, so I might just work my way up. And with this one, I might do like this versus a Benchmade. And I had a dream last night with this one, right? Where this one broke, and I was like, oh, I was filming the video in my dream. That's how, Mark H, good to see you. I was filming a video in my dream. That's like where my head is all the time, is like videos. And I basically snapped the blade of the Benchmade in half, and one of the springs went flying. And the video, and then the same thing happened with this. This just disintegrated in the dream. And the video ended with me going like, oh, well, that's too bad. And then it cuts to me on the phone with Benchmade customer support, and them saying like, yeah, send it in, we'll fix it. And then me just sitting on hold, trying to get a hold of somebody at Gonzo. That was how the dream ended. So I might put something together. Well, I'm definitely putting something together. I'm just, the gears are turning. It's been a long time since I've had knives this cheap laying around, especially ones this good, this cheap. Cole, you should order a large monkey fist and see how much those knives can take. What do you do with a large monkey fist? Chuck it, good to see you. All hail to Chuck. WKRP in Cincinnati. Hey, Ray, how are you, man? Kyle Coonley, torture test for Factory Edge. Dude, yeah, I haven't really put these. I got a lot of big boxes laying around, so I'm going to start there and see how well that D2 Factory Edge holds up. But Yeah. In lieu of like a full review on these, I think I'm just going to beat the living hell out of them. And I think I'm going to have a lot of... I've never done a video like that. I've never done like a just absolutely obliterate a knife video. And they look like a lot of fun. I want to. I've just never had the knives to do it. But now I do. Now I do. I do love the FH41. Of the three, this is the one. It's the easiest to take apart. And it accepts 5mm skiffs. It's seriously the one I've been playing with the most. What else is going on? What else is going on? There's something else I wanted to tell you about, other than me just destroying very cheap knives. What else? What else? Help, Mom, Dad. Oh. God, I hurt my wrist. We got a new patio set. Why did patio furniture... when did that become so expensive? Mia, what are you asking? How much are the Gonzos? The Gonzos are $25. I can leave a link for you. I mean, if you just want a good beat-em-up knife, freaking get one. Or you want something to practice modding. That's another thing that I've never thought of. Is practicing your mod work. Get the gray RIT diet if you've never done a RIT dye before. Get the bluish gray one. Dunk it in the dye, baby. I'll pop this in the chat for you. Just cause. I'll make all of 25 cents off of it, you know? And I'll pop the quick studs in there too. Because it's really great as a flipper only, but you know how bored I get. You know how bored I get. Sir, thank you. Thank you. There you go. Oh, we have other news. We have other news. This is not the other news. Oh, I can just do that here. Also, this Jaeger that the knife modders did, mamacita. Oh God, Kyle, it'll just be a video of me with like a blowtorch. Like, did it work? I'm very mechanically inclined. The issue is I'm very easily distracted, and I have no patience. So, what are you gonna do? What am I looking up? Lewis! Ah, Lewis. What was that? Last Sunday, we were looking. The past few Sundays, we've been looking for something very specific. I found one. I found it. It's that one. And it's, I believe it was shipped out yesterday. It's on its way. Yeah, we can move on from Gonzo. I just wanted to tell you, I'd never had one. I didn't know what to expect. And I was pleasantly surprised for $25. I bought Lewis's Annex. He says he already misses it. And he wants conjugal visits. Yeah, Jason Lee DC, I did a full review on the Tule a long time ago. I love that knife. I adore that knife. I've kind of been on an integral kick lately. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have this, the EZE prototype integral, titanium integral. I have, what else? I just recently had another integral in. What do I have? Am I having a stroke? Maybe that's the only one. Maybe I'm dumb. So I only have one. Sorry. Yeah, the Tule is really nice. But anyway, I bought Lewis's Annex. And he says he misses it. Gabe, you got... boy. He said he needed the money. And I said, I need the knife. So, what are you going to do? What am I going to do? Say no? After we've been searching, hunting high and low for the damn thing? Yep, I bought it. I bought the Annex. He cut me a really good deal on it. I appreciate it, Lewis. I know it was hard to let go of, man. I know it was. I know it was hard. Nomadic Adventures, I actually seen the whole process of knife making from CAD to Final Sharpen. Yeah, so I'm really good at the CAD process. That's what I love. I love the CAD process, the design process. And then getting it to work mechanically as a 3D model. Mia, yeah, I already bought it. It's on the way. It's just not here yet. I did already buy it. I said I was going to keep it a secret until it arrived, but I couldn't. I'm too excited about it, dude. I'm too pumped after we've been searching. Some other knife news. The Stouts. They're coming. They are here. Stateside. Lefty's an animal. Drove down to Atlanta, again, twice in a year, to start QCing and shipping them out with Colin. Dude's insane. Oh, Jason, ironically enough, Bob, I have the Arcfoot Slim Fort? The Slim Fort? The Slimfoot out today. I love this knife. I love tough knives. This is the Flipper Rayot made, full titanium, M390 hollow grind. I did put quick studs on it. I need to send this one out. Dare I? So ever since Rocky Top did this baller job on my Tau, focus, you dirty girl. Ever since he did this baller job, I like look around my collection, I'm like, that would look great, Stormtroopered out. What do you think? White handle, black blade on the Slimfoot? Black hardware? What? Shit. And a deployment hole or actual thumb studs, because I'm sick of these coffee cans ruining this beautiful design. I love this knife. I do have skiffs in here. It's just so smooth. I love this knife so much I have 2 full-size prints of pictures I took of it hanging up on my wall. Arcform Slimfoot. Meet your MC for the evening. It's DJ Arcform Slimfoot. Marty. Yeah, NAF, I agree. I agree. That's why, you know, I also lost interest in Microtech's OTFs a long time ago. Ever since Axial Gear kind of hit the scene, I like the looks better. I like the action better. I like the, I don't know, I just like them. I like them better. So, question, has anybody gotten the gifted memberships? I think it is broken. That is a good question. I saw them come through. Don't know. I don't know, bruv. I don't know. Flimburger, how are you, man? Good morning to you. I just saw you sneak in. Is YouTube being wacky today? Well, damn. I've been carrying my towel quite a bit. It needs a hole, but I'm not liking the pocket clip. I may replace it with a milled. So, yeah, the X-Towel. That's my, like I said earlier, Jay Dizzle, that's my only gripe with the X-Towel, is the wire clip. It's very bendy. It's very bendy and flexible. I do love this carbon fiber. Is gorgeous, dude. This knife in profile is just money. And it's an LMAX, one of my favorite steels. But yeah, this clip really kind of, it wibbles and wobbles so much on the X-Towel. On the Kunwu Towel, there's a bit of wibbly wobbliness to it, but it's not nearly as bad. And with a Spidey hole, dude, God, it's so good. It's so good on the reverse flick, man. Oh, it's like a whole new knife. Just obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with it. What else did we buy? I've been trying to be a good boy. I'm bad at that. We're all aware of that. Super rad. What's up, all? Hope I haven't missed much. No, you know, we've just been chatting about new arrivals and what I've been carrying and some giveaway updates. I think we're relatively caught up. I don't know. Too many knives. Not enough time, you know? Not enough hours in the day. I just can't badmouth Microtech after what they did for me above and beyond customer service. For sure. And that's the one thing the American brands do better than everybody else, right? Is customer service. It's because you can call a number, talk to a person, a real person, and get your problem solved. You know, TRM, Three Rivers, when I broke a knife that wasn't even mine, I sent it back to them, no questions asked. They were like, just you know, we can send it on to the next person for you. Because I told him, you know, I'm a YouTuber and I have the pass around group thing, so it needs to go to the next person, and I broke it before my review was done. And they were literally like, no problem, fill out this form. It was like 3 questions, like 4 questions. Name, email, address, what's the problem? Sent it, and that was it. I paid $8 for shipping, and the knife was fixed. You know, it's kind of hard to beat that. And even American designers that have their knives OEM'd overseas, like John of EMP-EDC, has always gone above and beyond. I've never had to call him for an issue. I've gotten lucky up until the liner lock was the first time I kind of really messed it up. Messed one up. But everybody else has nothing but rave reviews for John and his customer service. I'm sure Lefty will be the same way with the Devo knives, you know? Marty, I gotta tell you, with Quiet Carry, where's mine at? It took me so long to get this knife to do what I wanted it to do. Either there was lock rock, like basically immediately. There was either lock rock or I had it cranked down and there was no blade play, no lock rock. This is the Quiet Carry Drift, by the way. And if I had it cranked down, it was too tight to open because it's running on washers. Then if I had it too loose, there was lock rock and blade play and all kinds of wacky shit. And it just took ages. And finally I took it apart and just bent the living shit out of the lock bar. And then used that blue goo from OCD for EDC. And now I polished the washers too on like a strop. And now it's great. It's excellent now. But it took me like months, 3 months, 4 months to get this $300 knife to behave the way I wanted it to. And that kind of pissed me off. Kind of rubbed me the wrong way. What are you going to do? Chris, I'm going to order some Devo knives just so I can complain and send them back. Do it. Speaking of Devo, I love this new prototype, man. Why is this so small? I like this quite a lot. The new guy, what's it called? The Buzz. Buzz is pretty sick, dude. The Buzz is pretty damn sick. I like the blade shape, a nice hollow grind. I'm all about it. I mean, I liked the Stout. I love the Growler. And something tells me I'm going to freaking love the Buzz. I love the Growler. I beat the living shit out of this poor knife. God, dude, the blade is just, it's nothing but scratches now. I can't even show you. I love knives. Good morning to you, man. Blessings be upon you. Hallowed be that grind. Can you guys even see? Look at all the scratches. Look at this blade. I have beat the crap out of this knife. It is all scratches. It is just all scratches, dude. Look at that. Looks like I took steel wool to it and just like scrubbed it. It's held up great, and that's a D2 prototype. So if their 14C holds up as well as that D2 has, shit, I'm all in, baby. Blade Brigade, how you doing, man? The M3 Growler is going to be the best. It's going to be so good. I hope they just hit a home run. I'll probably just return it and get a rock wall, or save for the Blade West, which I'm realizing is in 3 weeks. It's crazy, dude. Blank dropping some Quatchnado and Quacho Bell in the chat. Yeah, Milan, yeah, and it really, it's why it's been 3+ months and I haven't reviewed this, because it took me 3+ months to kind of get it to a point where I even thought it was worthy of being reviewed. So, yeah. I mean, it's a great looking knife. It's a great lightweight carry. Van Eck super clean steel. Great cutting geometry. I also had to reprofile the blade like 3 times to get to like good fresh steel so it would take a decent edge. It was just a lot. There was a lot of fiddliness with this knife, and if you're going to pay that much money for a knife, you shouldn't have to fiddle that much. Honestly, I don't know what I'll do with the maybe I'll just leave it as is. I do need to do a review on this, but And I may just do it as is because it just goes to show it's really well made, even though it's a prototype. I think we're caught up. I think I'm good. Good. I've been carrying this a lot. The PM2 warning. The unboxing for this went up for channel members yesterday. So if you're a channel member, you can watch the unboxing of this. And I swapped out the clip. I will be selling my OG PM2 here shortly. I just need to get the backspacer off of it. And I'll probably just leave. I'll probably sell this as is. This will come as is with the red scales from Alan Putnam, the red aluminum honeycomb scales. S30V, barely used. This knife was always too big for me to carry. The blade's dirty because I was playing with it. Sorry, guys. But a great knife, you know, if you don't have a PM2. Kind of one you almost have to have in your collection if you're a knife reviewer, you know. So this will be going up for sale. It is the stock clip. I had to steal the clip. Sorry guys. But yeah, it'll come as is. I don't know how much I'll sell it for. How much are PM2s nowadays, by the way? Like regular old Spyderco PM2 S30V. How much? How much cashola? Well, that's an S45. 185 bucks. Whoa, dude. These are still in stock? Smocks are in stock, too? Well, I'll be dipped. Ooh, what is this? Teal? Is this in Spy 20... S90V? These are still in stock? Builder BB, welcome to the Fu Man Shoe, man. Tinkly bells for you, man. If only I didn't hate Blade HQ so much. I just want a regular S30V, because that's what mine is. Well, okay, 171. And then how much are Alan Putnam scales? By the way, I've been getting a lot of questions about where I go for scales. For the most part, it's Alan Putnam, man. Yo, jumbo scales. I think we discovered this a while ago. God. I want them. Paramilitary 2. Aluminum. Honey. Red. 75. So 171 plus 75. I'm bad at math. 240. Said 200 bucks. How's that sound? Is that fair? Basically knock $80 off the value of it. 200 bucks with the scales. Dang, Ross. You're here. Does that sound fair to everybody? I think so. Just based on the cost of the scales and the fact that you can't buy them anymore. I wanted the green ones, but they were sold out. Are they in stock now? Green? What? It's not even an option. Well, honestly, I love the white scales. I have them on my little native, and I have them on my one of my pair of 3s. How many Stormtrooper knives do I have now? 4 or 5? Kind of taken over. But yeah, I think that's fair. 200 bucks. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Oh yeah, some other news. So the Todd Knife and Tool boys at Blade Show, F that, go to OG for scales. True. Look, now when I bought the scales for this, OG was just a twinkle in the eye. There wasn't, you know, I didn't know. God, it was a year and a half ago. Yeah, dude, let's bring it back. Let's bring the Evatac back, Jake. Oh, good. NAF Sergeant, thank you for that. That's good to know. What I really want is an S90V blade to go in my Shaman. But I'm not willing to buy a whole nother Shaman for the S90V blade. I just am not willing to do that. Try to say, we'd like to see a close-up of your closing technique, please and thank you. What do you mean? Closing of the knife? What do you mean? What do you mean? We need some Yojumbo love. I would love to show off my Yojumbo. I just sent it to Shane yesterday. Todd Knife and Tool at Blade Show. I handled the Nixie. And I loved it. I love Todd Knife and Tool. So I bought one. I don't know when it'll be here. But yeah, I'm pumped. Pumped about it. I just love their design language. I wish they would get away from S35, but what are you going to do? You know? We still got three models in stock. Shit. Blacked out carbon fiber. What's the other one? Blacked out titanium. Yep. And carbon and satin. 10% off. Code Tristate 10. The way you flip a NAF closed. Well, this one, it kind of gets stuck at the top. Peter, good morning to you, man. It depends on the knife, I guess. I don't know what you're asking me. Here's like the Nimble X or the Nimble W. For the most part, I just like to... Is there a way? Is there a way I do it? Now you got me all in my head about it. Mike Himmler, when are we going to do a live? Mike, it's been a while, man. We need to. Whenever I'm up late enough, man, you West Coast boys. I'll ask around for you next time I'm in there. What? Honey Bear, I can't send him a link. Not with this streaming software. That's my biggest thing, man. Also, that stupid Melon app I set up to have Love Them Knives on kept charging me even though I canceled it. So I'm going through a whole thing with them. I just don't, there's no easy way for me to have guests on my stream. It's a nightmare. And then the quality suffers, you know. I'm such a slut for quality. 1 Minute Knife Review, good to see ya. Yeah, the Nixie's clean. Pumped to get that one in. Let me see. Let me see. Let me pull up the old Gmail real quick. See if there's any news on it. Also, the what else did I buy a couple weeks ago? Last Sunday, the Etsy, the little scalpel thing. Mom, Dad. Oh, Mike Himmler, $1.99. Let's pick a Friday. Well, let's pick it. Let's pick a Friday. You know what I mean? White Mountain, please. And thank you. Shipped on September 2nd. It's the 4th, so it'll probably be here Monday. Right? Mom? Dad? Oh, no. Monday's Labor Day. Holy shit. Okay. It's in Cincinnati, though. Bitches. The 6th is Tuesday. I don't want to wait till Tuesday. Don't make me. Where's my Etsy order, man? That thing is taking a hot-ass minute to ship. The Amsler little scalpel thingy. Ready to ship within 7 to 10 business days. Expected delivery the 12th through the 17th. Why? Why, God, why? Oh, the one. So, Jesse, that's what I do left-handed. That? Is that what you... Here, I'll bigify it. I see what you're asking for, Jesse. Yeah, this is my left hand right here. I kind of open it, normal, and then for a lefty, I have to turn it backwards and then flip it around to close it. So it's like the old twist and flip. Does that make sense? Is that helping everybody? Is that good for you, Jesse? you get what you need out of this? Zachariah Cole, have you seen the new Migron Pagos 2? No, but I've been getting my boss in. My boss is going down the pocket knife rabbit hole at the insurance agency. My boss, he's the office manager. Let's just call him that. Regional manager, shall we say. He asked me, like, he bought an Arcform Slimfoot Auto off of my recommendation a year ago or so. Loves it. And then just recently he wanted to check out like a manual knife, like a higher end manual knife to play around with. And I was like, honestly, go to White Mountain Knives, check out anything, you know, and I said Migron, and I forget what he bought. Forget which one. It's the flipper only carbon fiber inlay. This, he bought this. The Morad. He picked up one of these. Great. D10's a little light, but for 160 bucks, basically, it's so nice. The micro milling on there. It's a nice looking knife. Really nice looking. Great value for money, too. Really well made. Pagos 2, huh? What do you mean? Pagos 2. Pagos 2. Tell me. Dromos? I don't know how I feel about that one. Pagos 2. Mom, Dad. It's probably only on their website, right? There's the OG Pagos. Well, let's pull her on up. I knew a girl back in the day that could do the old twist and flip. Nice. You dirty dog. What? The prayer. Ooh, I love that grind a lot. There's a name for this. Naf, you'll probably know. Zelzukia. Good to see you. Butch Cassidy, good morning to you, man. What is the... I got a Spyderco that I absolutely love. I know, out of character, but I love the police model I got. Mike, that's because you have the hands of a giant. You are not a normal-sized person, right? These are normal-sized hands. You do not have those. It's why I think the PM2 is almost too big for daily carry. It's just a bit big. I need a pair 3 warning. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life. This is clean. This is clean. I like this a lot. Let me see the old one now. Hold on. That is a horrible picture of it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where is it? Mom, Dad. Can we get a side-by-side going here? Can we do that? So, no Fuller. I actually like the PM2 more than Pair 3. Yeah, I like the PM2 warning more, for obvious reasons. Front flipper that looks usable. That's about it. Looks like the milling is deeper. That or these are just better pictures of it. Contouring on the handles. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. 194. Man, it's crazy what they're doing for the money. Cole got the fish paw hands. Oh, fish paw hands, yes. Yeah. Not quite, you know. Some knives are too small for me. I couldn't give you an example, but most knives are too big. You know? What are you gonna do? Yeah, I like this a lot, actually. I just love this milled pattern on the titanium handles. I like the Gladiator quite a lot. I loved the Valona that Mike let me borrow. That thing's... Whoa. Well, that's the Centurion. Why? Oh, here's a better... I'm an idiot. Of course they have better pictures of it. Is the tip different? I don't know. It's a lot cleaner. Very, very subtle changes, but God, it's a lot cleaner. I dig it. I'm here for it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Coupons. Some of their knives are just out there, man. I don't know. They're not, you know, can't please everybody all the time. I get it. But this, sign me up. That's nice. Cole, you can always get Kara to carry the PM2 for you. Yeah. She was playing around. She was fidgeting with this one last night. But she's got much smaller hands than I have. Much smaller. You talk about child size hands? Let me tell you, Chief. I want to... Whoa! CMB, what are you up to? Okay. I'm not against that. Usually CMBs don't really grab my attention all that much. Hey, some Gonzos. Bro, you can get Gonzos and get $2 off with code Tristate 10. My God. 8CR. Oh, no. No. Apparently they got a lot of Gonzos in. Cool. Oh, the Nixie. I can't wait. Todd Knife and Tool, by the way, they're sending me, I believe Seth is sending me an OG Roxy, the little short one. I think it was the first one they did with Wii. He's sending me one of those to check out for review. I sent back the Roxy 4 and pumped. Great dudes, the Todd bros. Look at the new Best Tech. Oh, Javon, I bought one, brother. I bought it. Where were you? We were just talking about it, man. I bought the, Stonewash Titan Mom? This one. I bought this one. Because I think this one definitely deserves a Stormtrooper colorway. Just look at it. Look at the damn thing. I love it. Can't wait. Should be here Tuesday. Fingers crossed. Whoa. All right, Tucson. Dial it back. Reel it in. Reel it on in. Lion Steel, another brand I've never experienced. Something I'd like to check out. Got a Roxy 4 coming around in the Pass Around box. Pumped. Nice, dude. Whoa, look at this little guy. Back it up. I like the yellow one. We don't see enough. Hello? Mom? Where'd he go? What the fuck? It just disappeared? This one. It's the Bruce Lee colorway, dude. Right here. I scored a Killer Tucson. Oh, Slipknot code MYT. What's up, dude? Killer Tucson from White Mountain. It's the TS229 and M390. Awesome knife, titanium carbon fiber, and premium steel under $200. Under $100. Yeah. It's good. It's crazy. I kind of, back half of this, we will, I want to see what we can get for $30. What other than a Gonzo, because Jake is so unpleased by that. Maybe we can get some more Tri-State ASMR before the end of the live. Mr. McKenzie, if you would like some Tri-State EDC ASMR, there you go. D2, 3 1/4 inch, heavy, 4.76 ounces. I like that blade. It's like a scimitar. What is this? What would you call this? Kyle, $30, probably an over-the-pants handy. That's about it. Yeah, true. Sign me up. I like the Bruce Lee colorway, man. I like the Bruce Lee colorway, I gotta tell you. Big fan. Kubi's supposed to be sending me something. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. But whatever. Bruh. Ooh. Ooh. Cole, look at the Tucson TS145. 99 bones, huh? D2. Old Jelly Jerry design. I like the blade shape. Just under 3 inches. $100 though, you know. D2. Spanish tip. Yeah, dude. The Best Tech Spanish tip razor. Wild one. That one was a wild one. And Six Leaf. Six Leaf's a brand I'd like to check out too. As far as like, I know Six Leaf's like their. Ooh. Ooh. Is this a button lock? Well, Zachariah. $45? I like yellow. My car is yellow. How many tickets do you have, Nap Sergeant? I dig this. I dig this. All right, Six Leaf. The little boob clip. Little nutsack in the... Okay, cool. Interesting choice. I like this a lot. It reminds me of... this guy. Kind of. Not a lot, but just generally speaking, the Monterey Bay Old Guard. This is the full-size inset lock. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, a little bit, you know? Just ever so slightly. Shall we... Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? You guys seeing what I'm seeing here? Huh? Jeremiah, you have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it, dude. Yellow is underrated, dude. We need more yellow knives. Marty, get on that. Yellow scales, please, for everybody. Should be here on Tuesday. I got the SL19 on Amazon, too. Look at the SL19. Oh, well, shit. I will. You don't have to tell me twice. Where's the Zon? 6-leaf SL19. Ooh. Really? Titanium. S35. For 90 bucks? Gotta go grab lobsters and clams for a family feed. Y'all have a great Sunday. Honey Bear, thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it, Nick. Always a pleasure, joy, and a privilege, my friend. I like that profile closed. The top flipper, front flipper, back flipper. Super fidgety looking. All right, 6-leaf. Damn. Go look at the Cerakote code. Bro, should I do a yellow? Hold on. We're coming back to that 6-leaf. I'm very intrigued. That's crazy. Jeremiah, thank you, dude. Tinkly bells. Hashtag 120, my dude. You know what I mean? I'm just going to look up Cerakote. Let's see. Dude, should I do, like, instead of my next one being Stormtrooper, go Bruce Lee? Full Bruce Lee? Yellow handle, black blade? Where? Mom. Dad. I don't know how this works. Oh, you got lucky, Naf. Yellow, please. Or gold. Or gold. A bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna. How do I see the little swaths? I want to see the little, Let's see. Lemon zest hurts my eyes. Corvette yellow? Electric yellow? Bearded Doom, you out of here too? Love you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That's the color I want. It's still intense. You'll never lose your pew-pew. That's for damn sure. Well then. That's a nice color. It's a good color. That with a black blade? Must be my 1/10,000th Native American heritage. Yeah, get you special treatment, Naf. What about gold? Do we have gold? Show me the gold. Ooh. Glacier gold? Gold. Just pure gold. I want gold. Everything. I love gold. It is the mucus that binds us. That's pretty good, but that's, yeah, you know, I want more like a yellowy gold. Nice! Slipknot, seriously? What is this, a bazooka? Oh no, exhaust. Gold exhaust, okay. Little flex pipe. Got a little flex pipe going on there. Bound to spring a leak. It's just gonna happen. Yeah, it's a little too gold for me. I think yellow's the move, man. I think this electric yellow's the move, even though it hurts my eyes a little bit, you know? I don't know. What knife? What knife would I do that to? I don't even know. What knife should I do Bruce Lee colors to? Just take a poll. This is going on the list. I'm really intrigued by this for $90 for the most part. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Also the button lock, man, you know? 6-leaf KNAFS. These are not what I wanted. This is the issue with shopping on Amazon. You never get what you want, you know? Sativian's been doing a lot, but it's all the same. It's Ifengrau, it's Sativian, it's fuck Gonzo for all I know. Chaz, how you doing, man? Good morning to you. Or good lunch time, I guess. I got a question for everybody. Has anybody had experience with the honey badger knives? If we're talking about the value of $1, what can we get for our money? What the we're going to open that up and discuss that in a minute. But for $37, 8CR? No, bro. Are these made in America? Or Canada or some shit? Or are they made overseas? Tucson. Just curious. Who all has had experience with the honey badger knives? Nick, we love you too, man. Tucson TS45. It kind of looks like the Black Mirror. The Black Mirror's clean as a damn whistle, though. Cleaner, for fuck's sakes. Yellow Nimble? Ooh. Maybe the reverse tux. Just ridiculous. A giant yellow knife. Someone, I want to say Peter. Peter, if you're here, speak to me. There's a yellow knife right there, Sativian. Don't know how I feel about that wild fuller with the holes in it, but okay. Sure, why not? Right, that's a nice looking rake. Damn fine. Harns, I know Love Them Knives has done a lot of stuff with Harns. I want to look up. What am I looking up? Not Balkmere, no. Someone just bought one. I don't know where they're at, where they're available. Not there. Not there. They were available there for a second. God damn it. Not there. Yep, that's what I thought. Hey now. Yeah, they're still available here. I don't know why. What is it with me and PP knives lately? Honey Badger is a $15 knife, no more. Total hype train. Yeah, there was a period where I really wanted to check out the Warney. They have a really nice looking Warney. But I got sidetracked by bigger and better things. And I was just curious if anybody had experience. The Honey Badger is the knife that got me obsessed with knives. Yeah, I mean, they're FRN. They're D2 at best. You know? I can get that on a Gonzo for $25. You know what I mean? Maybe this. Maybe this in yellow and black. I don't know. It's just a nice looking knife, man. Is it already in my cart? Mom? Dad? I just know if I don't grab one, they're going to disappear. And I'm going to be like kicking myself in the dick about it forever. You guys know what I mean? Titanium Comrade in stock on Amazon. Yeah, Ross, I saw that. And I believe they're in stock here. Maybe. I saw them on the homepage. Homepage, excuse me. There they are. If you want 10% off, there you go. Titanium. Use code Tristate10 for 10% off. If you're so inclined. Tucson doesn't make anything. They're all made on the same production line, all of them. You know, they're made in a handful of factories all over Ching, 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 Ching. Something like that. I need, Kaiser, Mr. Yu, sir, if you are so inclined. I need a different blade shape on the Cormorant. I need a sheep's foot. I need a warning. I just need a different blade shape. I get why you didn't... Well, that's kind of a reverse Tonto. But I just want... I want this filled in. You guys know what I mean? I want this empty space in front of the hump. I don't know what else to call it, but the empty space in front of the hump. I want that filled in and brought out and then dropped. Right here. This whole space right here. That's what I need. You know? Does make a good noise, though. I've got 2 honey badger knives. They're good to throw in your tackle box, nothing more. Yeah, I mean, that's what I assumed. I just, you know. $69 knife in yellow. Oh, where is it? This guy? This guy? The pee-pee knife? Dude, just... What if... Hear me out. Hear me out. Handle's already black. Right? Yellow Cerakoted blade. Yellow hardware and clip. I mean, it would be hideous. It would be disgusting. It would be horrible. God damn it, I'm just going to have to do it, aren't I? We're just going to have to do it. Yep. And, yes, that's fine, thank you. Where's the payment? Oh, no. Where's my wallet? Give me one moment, folks. I just got to do it. Because I know they're going to disappear. And then I'll... Yep. And, one... I hate getting new cards, man. I never remember. You memorize the old ones, and then as soon as you memorize it, you get a new one. You know? Good, lovely, beautiful. Sure, great. Done. Oh, shit, I forgot to press I accept terms and conditions. Thank you. Your order has been submitted. Okay, that's done. Had to do it. Had to do it. I got a lot of knives coming up for sale soon. Channel members and Patreon members, keep an ear to the ground because you guys get first dibs. I need more coffee. Give me 1 second here. And think or drop in the chat. What's your best move? 40 bucks and less. 40 bucks and under. What's the best move? Best bang for your buck. Under 40. Them's the rules. This is ridiculous. How in God's name is Schrade gonna sell a knife for $200? We'll discuss that in a minute too. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes, very much yes. Thank you. Oh. Tucson TS85. All right. I have a question. Cole, your stick-on mustache is on point today. Thank you. You like that? Or are you talking about that? What are we talking about? Talking about the real deal here, Chief? This is the real deal. Capiche? Don't question the validity of my moustache. Boy! How dare you? Under 40, I'm just gonna buy 2 lynch clips? Yeah, well, okay. Are we... G10 S35, which they called a high carbon steel. Maybe that's a high carbon steel. I'm not a doctor. It's a stainless. It's nice looking, which is a first for me in trade. Petrified Fish, dude, is a brand I always forget. Petrified Fish does great work. We might have to look at some PFs. I know they've been doing a lot lately. How is Schrade getting away with this? Who gave Schrade the right? Patina, I do not. I do not have a DLT code. Schrade. Of all people. There's also there. Wait, look at this picture. Where is it? Where is it? Look at this. That is not a factory edge. It's like a mirror finish. There's no way in hell that's a factory edge. They purdied that up. 1 rating of 1 star. Oh, please, we gotta see this. Hello? Not worth this price point. If it drops down to $20, maybe. Oh no. Oh god. Where is it? If it drops down to $20, maybe. Otherwise, stay away. The only pocket knife I truly trust is Cold Steel. Why? Because their triad lock system. Never had one break or snap. 4 years. It's still brand new. I've never had a liner lock break or snap. What do you do for a living? Penguin. Jesse, Penguin is god tier. Top notch. Nick, yeah, the voodoo and the cyber tricks, man. Oh, love it. Love the cyber tricks. I miss the voodoo, man. That thing's good. That thing is so good. Kubi, under 40? Under 40. That's, I don't know. I don't know if Kubi has anything under 40. Scroll up. We know 6 Leaf does. And they, wait, what was that one? The button lock's 45. That's a contender. I might be okay going $5 over. You know what I mean? I might be okay. 1 minute knife review. I destroy knives for a living. Yeah, the Penguin is tough to beat, man. It really is. Yeah, I mean, out of all these, the only one that's really grabbing my attention is this guy right here. From 6 Leaf. But, good price, $45. I cannot believe they want that much money. It's crazy. Sincut's pushing it, man. We'll pull up some Tucson's. Actually, let's see what Tucson's are on here. This guy's still in stock? This is one of the Tucson's I really want. I need to sell my Tucson's before I move on to that. Let's see. Not a ton. Can I sort by 25 to 50? That'd be great. It'd be excellent. Not seeing a lot I love here. Honestly. TS208. That looks alright. Upswept tip, though. Crazy hawk build. This thing? Oh god, I'm choking on the coffee. Oh. Look at this little guy. Look at this little cutie. What's going on here now? Kershaw leak? I don't know. Kershaw? Is that, you know? I like that. I gotta be honest with you. It's out of stock, but I like the crazy grind on it. Is that Mazwan? Oh, that's Night Morning. Good looking knife. Bit over budget. Oh, TS85. I think I saw somebody mention that. TS85. TS208 or TS89. I like this a lot. For 40 bones, I like that quite a bit. Which one's y'all? TS208. Silent Black Disc also. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I mean, it is available, but it's D2. I don't like upswept tips at all. So it's a no from me, dog, on that one. TS, what was the other one? 89? Oh, I'm so sorry. Blade length, almost 4 inches, 3 3/4. It's okay, but it's a little boring. I kind of want the best of both worlds here. You know what I mean? For my money, I want an enticing design, but also not something that's gonna snap in half after a week. So both fine, clean looking knives, but you know how I am. I'm a picky little bitch, you know. I am. What about CJRB? What about old CJRB? Michael Morgan? I don't think they exist. A Ruffian. I keep forgetting to pick up a Ruffian. I might just reach out to Dylan Mallory. He's got the artisan hookup, right? 45, dude. I don't know. 45? In purple, no less. Purple with the black blade. Blacked out. Man, I need to get one of these. I keep forgetting. My life is in shambles. I keep forgetting. Yeah, 40, that's pretty damn good for $45. I guess you can get a piece of steel and make your own. Yeah, if you want an American-made one, yeah, sure. I mean, the Malia for $31. It's not bad. I love AR RPM 9. I really do. 45 for the Krag if you want a butcher knife, I guess. The Kicker's 40. The freaking Ria's 34. We all know CJRB makes a hell of a knife. I mean, the Feldspar. I have 3 of these for a reason. I love the Feldspar. That's up there, dude. The Feldspar and the Centros. Both up there for me. Damn. A lot of great options from CJRB. Holy crap. In this price range. TS Meat Blossom. Dude, your name kills me. Meat Blossom. Oh, Meat Blossom. How you doing there, Bob? What did you say? TS 327. Yeah, again, I don't know that I love the looks. I don't know that I'm in love with it. You know? Not quite in love with it enough. You could sell your soul and buy an Eifengrau and burn in hell for the rest of your life. That's an option. Sincut got some baller options. Let's check Kubi. Show me the Kubes, baby. What are their price ranges looking like these days? They're not going down. Ooh, the KU331. That's a good looking knife. I really like that one, man. Quite a lot. Cue Ball donated one of those for a giveaway a while back. Big shout out to Cue Ball wherever you are. The SOG Ultra is interesting, yeah. Can I just go home? Where? 80? Do not pay $80 for the Kubi Atlas G10. Don't do it. Please. And thank you. I still think the 322s, they're best for the money. The 40, the Anteater, I have one of those. It's honestly not bad. It's a great knife. Yeah, I know. Look. But that's why I'm going to have some fun with these knives. Maybe destroy them. I don't know. I mean, I will probably in the course of making the videos, but we'll see. Don't pay $50 or $60 for the 291 either. Please don't. The Oz 10 is doo-doo. Don't do it. And you literally can't take it apart. You can't take it apart. I have snapped 2 T6 Weehaw bits in half. Not stripped them a little bit, like snapped them. Trying to get this Vagrant apart. Don't do it. Do not do it. The KU122 is really nice looking too for $40. Damn. And a million different colors. CRKT. Does CRK... Ooh, the red and black is sick. Why is it two? It's more money. Blue and black then. I'm fine saving $10. Getting the blue and black. Somebody just said CRK. I mean, does CRKT, you know, do they make anything that's not assisted? One is my first question. The Drifter. Not a bad looking knife. What's my blade steel? It doesn't even say anywhere. 8CR? It just says stainless steel? It doesn't even say? No. No. Cue ball, there you are, you sweet man. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing all right. Dude, Marty, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. I've heated that thing up to the point of, like, the scales starting to get, like, tacky and gooey. Like, melting the G10. No. Dude, no, they're not moving. They're not moving. It's crazy. Why? If you're gonna sell me a knife, if you're gonna take my money, please tell me what the hell you're making it out of. It doesn't say. And it's probably assisted. I just, you know, it's been a long time since a CRKT did anything for me. This was the last one. The Provoke was the last CRKT that provoked a response out of me. I mean, the rest is, it is what it is, man. I had an M16 when I was a kid. I think everybody did. It was assisted. Maybe the Pilar, but still, I mean, what are we getting? 8CR again? It just says, you know, 8CR. No. The CEO is cool. Where is it? I had an LCK, the old one. Piece of garbage. The one that was like cross-branded with Ruger. Atrocious. Like an atrocious piece of hot garbage. I mean, it's just all bad. There's really not a lot. The Razel, assisted, garbage. The Squid, assisted, garbage. Boy. I mean, everything they had at Blade Show this year was assisted. Literally everything. I hate assisted knives. I hate them. I hate them so much. I really do. What's the Kaiser's, like, bottom? You know? Do they have anything under 40? Oh. Because Kaiser will rock your world between 60 and $120. But, you know, do they have anything in our budget price range? Spyderco Bird. Yeah, I've never had one. You know, I've always just wanted the real thing. Hey, yellow and black, baby. Kaiser Shard. Somebody brought that up earlier. We got the Quatch. You know, watch out for him. I mean, do they? A Civivi? Ooh, the PP knife. They really don't, do they? 1 to 40. Got a Benchmade clone. Nice. QSP, what is that? The Parrot? For $29? That's not bad at all. The Kaiser Lieb might be the cheapest. Here's a bird for you. Hey, Tangram. You talk about value for mother flipping money. Tangram. It's Tangram, baby. Quatch or get off the pot. Bruh, this 440 Akuto, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Super thin. Nice looking designs. Well made. I love me a Tangram. You know, I'm a sucker for a Tangram. I'm pumped to see $22.44, cheaper than any Gonzo. That might be up there for me. What are you showing me, Marty? Okay then. Charade, take notes. Bro. That's a good option too. Get this dirty ass charade off of my thing. Get those out of here. Bruh. The tangrams, man. Tangram knife. Are they still making them? Are they still in business? Or is it just the one? The Orions are like all that's left. I mean, Dirk Pinkerton design. I don't know, dude. That might be the winner chicken dinner. D10 action on my Lieb is awesome. What the hell is the Lieb? Sir? Wrong, I spelled it wrong. This little chode? This little guy? $55. Yeah, okay, so they're not even a contender in our price range. Yeah, I mean, I want tangram. Oh, I already searched it. I'm dumb. Tangram knife, maybe? Yeah, it's the only one left. I mean, that's up there, dude. I don't know that we're going to beat that. For $22, I don't know that we're going to beat that. Like, not even... Oh, this Gonzo. This... Junior Miz, have a good one, man. The Gonzo's $20. Okay, there you go. I think I would still rather have the tangram. Dude, Cold Steel Kiradashi, though. For $27? Blade Steel 4034 stainless? What the hell's 4034? A Japanese-made premium-grade steel that admirably resists corrosion due to its higher chromium content. It is also relatively easy to sharpen and features a moderate degree of wear resistance. Often it is used for kitchen cutlery or for smaller knives that are generally good quality but are economically priced. So it's their bottom of the barrel. Gotcha. It's their doo-doo. Hated my Y-Start. I totally forgot about Y-Start, dude. There's so many. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Tucson Y-Start? Look at this little guy. Look at the little guy. It's adorable. $65 for this little thing. Civivi needs to get... Syncut. We haven't looked at Syncut yet. Dude, rake. I love a good rake. Let's look at Syncut here in a minute, too. Yeah, $28. That's an 8CR, but their 14C is amazing. They do such a good job with their 14C. This little guy, the P865 for $35, great. Flipper with studs for $40 on the no number on it. Sorry, can't tell you. This is the one I have, the P831. It's a single stud, which is kind of annoying, but you know, action's nice. It runs on nylon, Teflon washers, whatever they're made out of, the plastic washers, and it's smooth, dude. P661. The if you want some fidget factor and a big old chode, 671. Not the prettiest knife in the world, but I'll be dipped if it ain't good. 14C, $40. It's a good one, man. That is a good one. They haven't come out with anything new in a long time, though. Syncut, the sachet is over our price tag. Civivi, Syncut, what are we doing here? Let's get with it, pal. Let's bring those prices down. 36 studs and a flipper. I don't know, the blade shape's kind of whack. The Syncut Odium, I guess. Chode count for this stream is now 1. Are we... Chode count is now at 1. Yeah, Sachet's a little out of our price range. Might be worth it if you want a button lock for 47. Their button locks are incredible. I played with pretty much all of them at Blade Show. The Shrades, not a big Shrade guy. Is that an aluminum handle or is that G10? I'm assuming G10. I have to assume G10, right? Not a ton of sin cuts, man. Where can I... Where? Dang, Ross, yeah. If our knives broke, we'd be forced to use the mermaid for sure. So, Sachet, yeah. The Scepter. Yeah, you guys... Somebody said that earlier, the Scepter. It's alright. I'm not in love with the looks. I would rather have that Tangram for $22, you know? At this point, I'm just looking for something that can dethrone the Tangram for, like, the best budget buy. Right now, right this second. For me, personally. And it ain't gonna be a sin cut. That's for damn sure. Maybe we'll search it this way. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Where can I search by price? Mom, dad. Price. Less than 100, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, boy. And I want folders. Give me the folders, baby. Folding knives? Whatever. $27 on sale. Opinel, get out of here. 1 minute knife review. I want a knife you can actually use. $25 for the Desert Warrior squid. That's not bad. These on sale really aren't bad. I might be okay with... I'm honestly... Ow, get the fuck out of here. One of my own hairs went into my own eye. I'd be okay with these CRKTs at this price range, man. Migron Acree. Yeah, how much are... do I have Migron open right now? I don't. How much is the Acree? Mora, $7. 48 for the Acree 2. 10% off. It's still over $40. It's tough, dude. That $40 price range. Because there's a lot of people that don't want to hit 50 yet. 50 or 60. You know what I mean? $25 on sale. Micarta. Yeah, some of these CRKTs on sale I might be okay with. But $20? That's the most you should spend on that. Right there. $20. for the squidoo. Lewis, good to see you, man. 40. $40 and under. It's a weird one. We looked at the Lieb. It's a little too much. The fact that the Tenacious is $62, it's crazy. The Penguin. I think so far it's the Penguin and that Tangram are like my top two. I mean, you just gotta love the Penguin. And you can get it in every color of the damn rainbow. Any material you want. Yeah, P801's great. For 30, that's excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we were going to look at petrified fish. That's right. I got sidetracked. Yeah, here's the issue with petrified fish. They're all really ugly. This one I like a lot, but it's $68. This one's all right, but it's 44, a hair over the price range. The Beluga's a hair over the price range, and the Mini Beluga's a hair over the price range. So, yeah, it's a no from me, dog. Nothing in PF. Petrified fish is no help to us today, unfortunately. I mean, the CEO, $45? No, sir. No. Their website sucks. No, yeah, dang Ross, I was just thinking about that, but the baby banner's $60, man. $60. It's unfortunate. Rat Model 2, $38. Rat Model 1 for 40. Not bad, not bad. Thug 2, love it. Friggin' love it. I can't believe they charge so much for those, man. Jesus. Mini Sheepdog, way out of our price range. Jesus. This is a tough one. The QSP Parrot. You know what? Let me look at QSP. Let me search by brand. Parrot at 27, but I think I'd still rather have the Penguin. You know what I mean? Have you checked eBay? No, I think the goal, when I do my knife shopping, I like to stick to kind of retailers where things are going to be in stock. You know what I mean? Ow. Ow. Yeah, if I had to pick between the Parrot and the Penguin, for sure the Penguin. Every time. Every damn time. The Leopard's alright, but over a price range. Yeah, QSP, it's pretty much it's the Penguin and nothing else, baby. I do have a Phoenix. I love it. Beat the crap out of it. Thanks, Lewis. Have a good one, dude. What did Shane say? You can buy a Rat 1 from Taiwan and not support genocide. I do love me some Taiwanese knives. They know what they're doing over there. Yeah, I mean, it's the Penguin. It has to be. Has to be. Nope, nothing there. I mean, shit, dude. Not a ton. The leak, $60? No. For sure, blank. Yeah, for sure. I'm not good at waiting. That's crazy they want that much for a Kershaw leak? Why? I guess what we're learning is the value of the dollar's not great. Doesn't matter where you buy your knives. Boy. Even the Delica's 100. The Kershaw tension? Oh, God. We're getting deep into Kershaw territory, folks. I do love not supporting. Naf, me too. That's funny you say that. Same, dude. Same. Man, you can't even get a Boker. Can't even get a piece of garbage Boker. Okay. Man. Yeah, there's really not a ton, is there? It's kind of crazy. My knives are forged with the blood of children. Yes. Yes. That's how they get the steel so hard. Well, now we might have an option here. You know? This might be an option. Please don't buy that. Please don't buy that. Oh. Can't even get a FRN, man, tenacious in this price range. Man, oh man. A K-bar? The symmetry, yeah, front flipper, but Browse blades, you can get this little chode. You're so limited, man. It's crazy. That $40 price range. I might have to do a full video on this. Like, what can you get in each price range? You know, what are my top picks? $92? Man, it's crazy. I haven't shopped the budget world in a long time. You know, the Gonzos and the PP knife, the Vosteed, have kind of just reminded me how good a good budget knife is, man. And how much I like having them around. Having a knife around that you don't have to worry about. You just beat the snot out of it, and if it breaks, it breaks. Any hollow options? It's a good, I doubt it. Where's the finish sheath? I can't even. Doesn't even give me an option for grind type. Does it? I thought it did. Sheath, best use. I'm not seeing any, man, if there are. What am I doing? 100 at a time. What? Double D? What are you talking about? I love my tangrams. What do you mean? I have 2 of them. 3 of them? 2 of them? I love my tangrams, man. Don't hate on my tangrams. Should we sort low to high? Just see what the... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Get me out of here. Let's just skip right to page 3. Nope. Still in the garbage. Still in the hot trash. Get me out of here. Help. Help me. Nope. 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 Big nope. I have an Acree Fantastic G10 blade finisher. Tornox got a monopoly. That dang, Ross, you make a good point. Yeah, the Swiss Army boys, for sure. All right, we're in like $26, $27 price range. And it's SRM, San Remo, baby. They make some good stuff. They're pretty much the manufacturer that makes everything. Cold Steel Mini Tough Light is a good option for a dirt cheap budget beater. There's the Fat PP knife as well. That's a good option. Now, hold on now. We totally forgot about the Fat PP knife. What are we doing? Yeah, the Mini Tough Light, man. Might be hard to beat. Pieta one, we already talked about that. Assisted, hot garbage. Schrades, Brownings, hot garbage. It's a nice looking rake. Oh, it's a slip joint. Pass. Also, no assisted knives if you're making recommendations in the chat. Which one do you have, Double D? I'm just curious. The one... Mom? This is the one we were talking about. Right here. This guy. The picture won't load, but for $22, just a light duty EDC. Kind of tough to beat. Boker Magnum. Well done. Not a bad looking knife, honestly. Okay. I know it's a piece of garbage, but it's not bad looking. Birds. We got all the birds. It's a shame Gerber's designs are so good because their build quality sucks. It's a shame. Makes me sad. Harns. Yeah, we need to look at Harns. They're all made by the same people. Honey Badgers. Yeah, Tough Light again. Buck. The Duhara. See, this is such a cool knife, man. But what are you going to do? There's their wild-looking Warnie from Honey Badger. CJRB Rhea. It's a good one. Another great light duty. Man, I'm tired, man. It might be the Feldspar for me. The Atmos. RIP. Why did they discontinue that? It is in stock, though. Isn't that a hollow grind? Oh my god, look at this. Are we seeing this factory? It has a smile from the factory. A little smiley face. HCR, though. Not for 35 bucks, Chief. Sorry. I do love, man. I think the Feldspar, the Tangram, and the Penguin. Right? What did you, check Concept. Concept? Do they have anything in this price range? I don't think they do. Why am I in Tools and Home Improvement? Get me out of here. The Massalong. Yeah, the Massalong is a blatant clone, something I didn't realize until after I had posted that video. To be fair, it's a clone of a very, very expensive, beautiful custom, but it is a clone nonetheless. So do keep that in mind. Trying to avoid clones best I can. 35, man. 35, 36 bucks. Yeah, Concept doesn't have anything in this price range. What was the other one? Somebody recommended? Shane, you're close. Keep going. What did Shane say? Shane's been watching too much Pocket Metal. What did he say? Oh, there you go. Slipknot, White Mountain Knives, Migaron, Acree is 43, so it's 39 total tax and all with the code Tristate 10. Good looking out. Yes, Jason Lee DC, thank you for the reminder. Damn Designs, who I love, is doing a Dan Designs as well as Tactical Everyday Dad for his fixed blades. They're doing a Labor Day sale right now, so be sure to check out his website. Yeah, Shane, I that's most CRKTs. They're not. You're not going to get much use out of them. There you go. Shane went all caps. That's the move, I guess, you know. Harns. Let's check out some Harns, Navs. Why not? That's a clone. 42 Talisman. It's all right looking. Not a lot of beauties. 14C 28N, but that's out of our price range, man. A touch out of our price range. Yeah, we looked up the 85. Zachariah. Hashtag 120 gets forgotten again. Never. We stand together. We are 120. Absolutely we are. Hey! The Durock, 40 bones. From Kubi. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that price point. From the Cubes. Per Damn Designs Wraith from the first run, he brings them back. He's bringing them back, which lower the value of the knife. How do you guys feel about that stuff? What if you just stole a nice knife? That's a good point. That's an option. Thievery. Theft. Interesting. Sativian, somebody said. I try to avoid Sativian because it is just a rebranded Ethangrau. That is a Odium clone from Sativian. That is a CGRB Rampart clone, I believe. Boy. Yeah, you know. Some kind of weird-ass Emerson clone. Tunifier, probably also Sativian Ethangrau. But a nice-looking knife for 26 bucks. D2. Is that real micarta? Never forget 37. 30. Who was 37? The winner? Hashtag 120. Ah, Michael Morgan, you make an excellent point. Need more cowbell Bobo with 2 bones. Tinkly bells, my dude. Thank you so much. This pocket clip looks like a problem. I don't know how I feel. Oh, you guys can't see it because my face is in the way. I don't know about that pocket clip, but I like this blade shape, and I like the handle shape. I like the overall profile. Quite a lot for 26 bones. Not bad. Not too shabby. We got a Kubi, we got a Harns. Where? Why am I always in tools and home improvement? Stop it. Yeah, I know. Why clone a cheap knife? I don't get it. Sativian does make some nice looking knives, you know, that aren't, you know, outwardly clones. Both of these, for example, for 30 bucks, maybe they're not clones. Maybe they are. I don't know. There's too many knives to keep track of. It's the conversation I had with Matthew Christensen was the one that let me know about this little guy. The little, this little, what's this called? Mass-along? The Top Dog, damn it. The Top Dog donated. I do like it a lot. It's adorable. He was the one let me know about it, and we had a conversation. I was like, there's just no way to know anymore, really. You can't know unless you know, you know? Yeah, I mean, they make some fine looking knives, but most of the ones that I'm interested in are just clones of relatively cheap knives in and of themselves, you know? Like, what, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I think that's probably the best looking one to me. That's not, but that is legit. Wait a minute. Where's the Gonzo? Where's the Gonzo? Whoop. 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 Does that look familiar? Does that look familiar to anybody? That's pretty damn close. They've just changed the angle of the, is the clip the same? No, it's a different clip. All right. Okay. It's hard to not be a copy of something, whether on purpose or by accident. Iggy, how are you, man? I wish I would have gotten a Strider AR-75 when they were available. Wait, Naf, what did you buy? You bought a Gerber? What? Do tell. Don't hold out on us. Okay, I keep seeing this, and I want to know about it. Tell me all about this. Save 10%. There's no clip. They actually put an HRC rating on there. That's a Giant Mouse clone? Wait, this is? Oh, shit. Hold on. Well, that's not. Hold on. Back it up. This is a Giant Mouse clone? $50 push-ups, Sergeant. I need to know what NAF Sergeant bought. And I need to know what this... Somebody said it's a Giant Mouse clone. I'm curious. Oh, G-Ball. That's Ethangrow. Same people that make Sativian. Is it? Kind of like Ace Sonoma-ish, I guess? Got to split, y'all. Have to pick up a buddy at the airport. Cole, hit me up on IG when you decide what you want to do with the X-Towel. Quatch you later, everybody. Godspeed, man. Safe travels. Drive safe to the airport. Go get your brethren. Your brethren. Gerber. Slim. Interesting name. I don't see it. I don't say it. Ooh, all right, let's take a look-see here now. Fine. Honestly, go away. Not a bad-looking knife. The clip, little intense. $60. What's our blade steel? D2. Stainless frame lock, I'm assuming. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, Marty, that's what I was thinking, man. Slipknot, we're kind of against Ethangrow in this household. And here's why. Let me show you why. Gavco clone. Let's see. Strider clone. Microtech clone. This looks a lot like a Kaiser. This is a DPX gear clone. That is legitimately like the Reich that we just, the Reich P865 or whatever. This is a Artisan Cutlery Orthodox clone. That is a Max Ace clone. I mean, it just never ends, dude. That is a Sinkovich clone. This is kind of like a really ugly Slimfoot clone. This is a freaking help. The Theta, or the Wii Theta, or the Eterna. No, what's the crazy Wii? Help. Elijah Isham. It's an Elijah Isham clone. That's all there is to it. Yeah. That's why we don't... I'm pretty sure this is a clone of an Artisan. Like, why clone an Artisan cutlery? Especially a budget one. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you think? Just because you know people on Amazon that are buying knives won't know better? CB, yes. We will be looking... We're going to pull up some Rosecraft because I saw them in stock recently. They're just a lot of blatant clones. I mean, this is a freaking Wii Mini Buster clone, SNEX design. It just never ends. Never ends. That is legitimately a Max Ace Black Mirror clone already. It's exactly what the Max Ace Black Mirror looks like. Yeah, so we don't, we're not big, I'm not a big Evengrow guy myself. But we need to look at Blue Creek Knives. They stopped by on Tuesday. Pleroma, thank you. Arrakis Pleroma, one of those. And they have mother flippin' Rosecrafts in stock, man. BlueCreekKnives.com. Go away later. And they are setting up an affiliate link for me, which is very awesome of them. I don't have it up yet, but I was really interested in doing a little shopping on their channel. So I think we'll spend the last half hour here checking out their goods. Are they really clones if they're made by the same people? It's just rebranding of the Chinese knives. Well, first off, Shane, tinkly bells. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Second off, don't yell at me. Okay? Gosh. Jeez, man. You know, I think if you're rebranding somebody else's design without permission, that's all there is to it. Because it cuts out the designer. Right? That's where I have an issue with it. Is it cuts out the usually American, European, Canadian, wherever designer from the pay. So the Pocket Monster is cool. Ooh, I like this one. I like this. I like a good poon. $34. The Mohawk. We played with pretty much all of these at Blade Show. All really well made. Nice micarta. Is that real micarta? For $34? Damn. Well, hot damn. I do like the Pocket Monster, but it's a hair out of our price range. There's this guy, the OG G10D2. I love their colorways too. Rosecraft. They have some crazy colors. Nice thumb studs and a flipper, liner lock, D2, upswept cleaver. Nice. Kind of reminds me of the Artisan Tomahawk just a little bit. This guy's pretty awesome. I believe the ball bearing pivot, button lock. Yeah, it's a little manual button lock. Like, I'll take this over a CRKT CEO all day, dude. All day. The action on this was nuts too. Really killer action. Again, love the two-tone. $35. Rosecraft's coming in hot, man. Hold on one second. Anyway. I like this. I like the little chode warny, dude. I like it a lot. So a few good options. The Mohawk, the OG, and the Skink, which is an interesting name, shall we say. Let me check on my wife. She's like choking to death. Cole is yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I was checking on the color. Let's just go home. Oh, they got some Spartans up in this piece? Bruh. Let me scooch over just a hair. The Rosecraft slip joint is not out yet. Okay, good to know. $49 on the Mini Beluga. 10% off, still over a price range. The Rats, let's see. Shop All New Knives, maybe? I don't know. It's a new site for me. Price from 1 to 40. Please and thank you. Hey, not a bad looking petrified fish there. It's all right, I guess. Kubi Momentum for 40. That is a solid price. Wasn't this like 50 on Amazon? I like the Momentum. That is such a clean design. I like that quite a lot for 40 bones, right at the budget line. Kirdashi again, keeps popping up. And they have the Atmos. Not a ton. Let's go. Let's just see what they got. I think at this point, let's just see. Just curious. Whoop. What? Oh, man, that's only 200 bucks. That's crazy. All that machine work that they do. Cold Steel Civivi. They got featured Hogues. Man, they got a little bit of everything, don't they? Kubi. Oh, knife. Petrified fish. Let's see what PFs they have in stock, if any. Just the one, it looks like. 47 bucks. San Remo. Just the one Asika. You know what? Oh, they don't have a ton. I thought they would have more. Okay, those are whack. Those are pretty whack. Oh no, there it is. Pretty whack. Was 30 bucks on Atlantic at one point. No shit, dude. Why does that price keep going up? There, well, what am I saying? Price of everything keeps going up. Pre-owned knives? Bruh. Bruh. Finch deals. Show me the deals, Blue Creek. Kershaw Natrix Carbon. 46. Not bad. Not too shabby. Baron Sons. Surprise me. Surprise me, baby. I can't believe... Are these American made for $74? Or are the Spartans made overseas? How big is Pepperoni's neck? I have no idea. That big? I don't know. It's a bizarre question, but thank you. I have no idea. Except my VA pension. Yeah, it sounds about right. Are these... Oh, yeah, dude. $74 XHP? Bruh. That's pretty damn good. I forgot they're one of the few brands that keeps XHP alive. Are these made overseas? Tristate supply and demand makes prices go up. Yeah, it does. Demand's high in the knife world these days, but you would think that would bring the price down? I don't know. Taiwan. Okay. Well, shit, man. $74 XHP? Texture G10? I mean... Not bad. Not bad at all, dude. Kaisers. Another Talos. Crewwear. PM2. Another Spartan. Also XHP. Shane, I saw your comment. It kind of looks like a Tough Light a little bit. I see what you mean, but any Chody Warney is going to look like a Tough Light. It's a shame. Is Baron Sons any good? That's a lot. What the hell? $110 for Baron Sons? 14C. I like the blade shape a lot. That factory edge looks rough. Jesus. Made in the USA. Interesting. What's up, baby? My wife just came in with one of Pepperoni's jingly bell collars. I'll measure it for you, Alice. 3.5. 3.5 in diameter. Hope that helps. Does anybody have a Baron Sons? While B's upcoming video is under $25 knife, mass along. There you go. There you go. Do they have the swayback slip joint yet? No. No, they do not. Acid Test Kids, how are you, man? Good to see you. The only 4 Baron Sons I've ever had in hand felt a lot like rough. Yeah. Yeah, this is an auto, so they can kind of... Build quality doesn't matter, but spring tension does, you know? A couple of Kaisers. Still out of our price range. Hogue. CPM MagnaCut Hogue's in stock, baby. Tempted. Oh, pre-order now. Mid-September. It's almost mid-September. Almost. Pepperoni looks adorable with his with his little jingly bell bow tie on. It's hilarious. Hey. The Dark Knight. Beyond EDC, bro. They got Beyonds in here. There's a brand I haven't looked at in a while. Or ever. If I could spell. Probably can't. Oh, shit. The hell? Oh. They spelled it wrong. Okay. Just the one. We got to pull up Beyond EDC. We got to do it. Can we get them on here? Go back to being productive. Stop wasting my life. Sorry, man. Please forgive me. I mean, 182, baby. 45. These designs have been around forever. Nothing in our price range. Nothing really new other than the chunk, which I think is hilarious. D-Metal, where you at, dog? Did you sneak in? And Byron, good to see you, man. They have 3 levels, Elite Bronze and the Field Duty, which is the foreign one. I saw that. Bees will promote anything, you know. But unlike me, so all of my early collecting, I did off camera, off YouTube, right? I didn't start a YouTube channel until I was well over the $200 price range in my average purchases, right? So Bees kind of started filming when he was still in like the early budget stages, which is where he's at now. So it makes sense that that's kind of where he lives right now, because that's what people are watching. You know, if I switch to Gonzos and Ethan Growls and Sativians and whatever else, I probably have 20,000 subs too, but that's not what interests me. So, to each their own, you know, to each their own. So what have we decided? What have we learned? Penguin, the Tangram, or the CJRB Feldspar, I think are my picks. The Penguin and the Feldspar and the Tangram are the only ones I can really vouch for, honestly. I can't really vouch for the rest. I don't know how well they're made. I just don't know, dude. I just don't know. Should we see what Boker's been up to? Probably not a lot. I do have a Boker Mini Strike. $40. It's really not a bad auto for $40. I gotta be honest with you. Matthew Rice. No, I'm not a Bally Song guy. My old roommate had a Bally Song. And I wanted to kill him. Because he never stopped. You know? He never stopped. Just all day. Click, clack, click, clack. Now I know why my wife gets so angry when I'm doing this all day. You know? All day. She's gotten used to it, I think. Yeah, Silent Black Disc, that's a solid. What's the Scout? You have to tell me what the Scout is. But no, I do not have any Battle Songs. But yeah, the Mini Strike, the Kalashnikov, if you're looking for an auto, I still think that's like the best jumping off point for autos. Rake is great. You know, you really can't go wrong with the Rakes. They're really well made. But my picks, I think the Penguin still sits atop, you know, the budget pyramid for me. Dude, I swear Boker, all they make is push-button autos. Because they don't have to worry about fit and finish or any of that shit. They can just slap a big old spring in it and call it a day, you know? I wish I trusted Boker as far as I could throw him. This interests me so much. the Sherman tank Damascus knife. But damn near $500, dude. No, sir. It's no, sir. 120 licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Agreed. Yeah, it's all bad. Shame. I used to be obsessed with Boker when I was young. They were like pinnacle before I knew any better. You know what I mean? They were like pinnacle pocket knife stuff. The pocket knife brand that you wanted was a Boker. For whatever reason, it just seemed exotic and fancy. It's not. It isn't. You know. Their best knives are made by ProTech. Lol, chuck it. What happened, O-Tip? I had 3 really nice battle songs before the fire. Since you can't buy them in Cal, I wasn't ever able to replace them. I bought them originally when I was in the Army. Here's my big thing with ballad songs. I will injure myself. I will go to the hospital. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna happen. Like if I even attempt, even with the trainer, I'm just gonna end up with black and blue knuckles, you know? Some of the liner locks. Oh, dude. Hold that friggin' thought, man. Where is it? This is one of the only Bokers. I have 2. I have this and that Mini Strike Auto. This is the Boker Lancer, Serge Panchenko design. Miles of up and down blade play. No side to side, but miles of up and down. And it's because, look at this. I don't even know you're able to get them. It's so thin. Do you see the lock? Do you see the liner lock? Look at it. That is all that's standing between you and missing a finger, dude. It's scary. The contact it makes with the blade is like non-existent. But this was the knife that I learned how to front flip on for the most part. It's fine. It's a cool looking knife. I thought it was really cool. That's why I bought it. This is back in the good old days of Blade HQ when they actually put out good YouTube videos. You know? It's okay. But I think I paid $85 for it, and that was too much. It is S35 in brass, which is cool, but it's sketchy. Let's call it sketchy. Let's be fair. Nick, yeah, I heard that. I think KNAFS Sergeant shared a picture in our group chat about the MagnaCut. I think he picked a MagnaCut Mordax up at USN, which I'm jealous about. But I do. Where is mine? Right here. I do love mine that Parker did for me. Put the studs in, and then I have the BGM hollow grind on it. It's so good. It's so good. And mine is running on skiffs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I put skiffs in mine. So I have mine kind of right where I want it. It makes such a good noise too. I think it's still my favorite button lock. I can't think of another one that I like as much. I like it more than the Malibu. Like it more than any of the budget button locks I picked up lately. That's for damn sure. Love this thing. Love it to death. Oh, that's close. You know what? A close second place is the Alliance Designs Mini Slim Pickens. Also makes a great noise. Yeah. Oh, love this thing. And then I think third place overall, even ahead of the Malibu, is the Malice button lock, man. I love this thing. It's always in my ADC pouch. Nice. I just love it. Contoured titanium. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Brian? Yes, dude. The hollow grind helps the, it kind of tings a little bit, just ever so slightly. It's a much higher pitched clack when it opens. Ting! Love it. I just love it so much. And after BGM did such a great job on that, I'm tempted. Do I send the Mordax in? Do you think he'd be able to put Can you imagine a hollow grind on that? The noises this thing would make? It already makes a great noise. Yeah, O-tip. This one's definitely a little soft. You know, you can fail it. You can fail it pretty easily. But when you give it the gas, God, it's fun. It's just a fun knife. All around. Top to bottom. Start to finish. It's a hoot. It's a hoot. This 2-sun button lock, I bought it at Blade Show. Night Morning Design. D2 blade. Titanium micarta. The actions, it's just all over the place. Pretty bad up and down play. I can't quite, it's either impossible to open or there's no kind of detent or spring tension to help get the blade open at all. So, you know, it's hit or miss. It's a cool knife, chonky, thicker than a Snicker, but it's cool. I'll probably end up selling that one as soon as I get my life together. I will end up selling that one. Trying to think of some other button locks that have really impressed me lately. Just those 3, man. Those are my big 3. I'm always carrying either the Mordax, the Alliance Designs, or the Mini Malice. Almost always. One of those 3 is on my person at all times. I mean, there's the Smock, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count, right? Well, considering it is my anniversary, and we've kind of decided on what we've come to a conclusion on the cheaper budget knives for $40 or less. I think I ought to wrap it up. Might take the missus out to like a real fancy lunch or dinner. Not sure yet. Might have to sell some knives after I'm done, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Keep an eye out, channel members. You will have a new upload today after the live stream. It's me unboxing the top that Honey Bear gave me. It's kind of ridiculous. I think it's called Squirrel Brained Millennial Mesmerized by a Top. This is the name of the video. So keep an eye out for that. I bought my wife the Purple Rain one for Christmas. I'm hoping she'll like it. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. That Purple Rain? By Prince? How many years? O-tip, this is our first, today is our 1 year. We were married a year ago today. So, yeah, now figure we'll end a little early. See if the missus wants to get dolled up and go do something. Feels like an Arby's night. You are not wrong. Every night feels like an Arby's night. I love Arby's. If you say you don't like Arby's, you're lying to yourself. I think we can all agree on that. Right? Right? I think so. Archie, yeah, you like that? Squirrel Brain Millennial. It's true. Go to Capitol Grill. It's pretty close by. Yeah. There's, I mean, we've been before to Capitol. I mean, there's all kinds of. We live in Cincinnati. There's no shortage of good food. That's for damn sure. B-Tech, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, no kidding. I'll have to look that up. O-tip. When I pull that up on Tuesday. Appreciate it, Mike. Beef and cheddar, baby. Might go with the double. Huh? Might go with the double beef and cheddar. It is a special occasion. And it's, my birthday is in, 3 days? So Tuesday, we're doing a birthday live stream, so don't miss that one. I will have some giveaway swagoo for everybody. Nothing like what we did for the 3K giveaway, but I got some stuff laying around. That needs a new home, so we're going to Sizzler, Mike. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me, spending their Sunday morning here. Thank you to everybody that donated. Thank you to all the new channel members and all the old channel members. You guys are the best. If I shipped your giveaway stuff, I will be shooting you an email after the live stream, and the rest should go out early next week, probably Tuesday, when the post offices are open again. But thank you, everybody. You all have a lovely Sunday, and until next time, God bless. Hallowed be thy grind. Peace be with you in all of your